Hello everyone, this is Jan Rodal, aka the German Viking, and the video you just saw was posted on the official Ben& Jerry's Facebook page. I didn't see this on Twitter, and there's some things they said in this video which I have huge issues with. Now, so the first thing they talk about is the wealth inequality. And you can cite stats all you want all day long, but how do you solve this? Because just citing these stats doesn't really give insight to what the actual problem is in regards to the culture, the communities, and what the actual source of the problem is. So, what is actually the source of the problem when it comes to uh, in this case black people in the United States being underrepresented in wealth? But why does wealth even matter when it comes to when it comes to race? Why does wealth matter? Do we have to everyone have equally as much money? I mean, sure, if you're gonna do it by percentage, they get unrepresented. But again, you can't just cite these facts and then just say, "Oh, there's inequality." What is the issue here? What is going on here? They say black families earn $57 on what regular white families earn. This always bugs me. Ignoring the Asians who earn more than white people. So that is always interesting to see. So black families earn less. Is it maybe because the black communities and black families lack a father the majority of the time? I believe it's a little bit over 70% in black communities where the father is either little to or not involved at all in the family. That is a huge issue, and single mothers have basically removed the man from the household. Women always get the win in family courts about 80-90% of the time, and receive the kids and get welfare, alimony, and child support as well. And the father doesn't get to visit them if he doesn't pay the amount of money she is quote unquote owed. So the state has basically removed the father when it comes to family courts, and especially in the black communities. Prison system, they are actually wrong because they cite this 13% citation, but it's basically half of that because 50% of black people are men. So a little over 6% is or are in prison and make 40% of the prison system. And again, what is the source of this? Is it the culture? Is it because of? I mean, we just had a no whites allowed town hall or a church event for a politician, and you're gonna claim that all these racist black people also want to be in other communities. I mean, I'm not talking about all the black people, of course, but there is a mentality, especially in some cities, bigger cities like Detroit, Chicago, New York, California, or in Los Angeles, that 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 it's okay to have this sort of mindset and break the law, and it is rather unfortunate, and there should be something done about this. But again, citing stats doesn't do anything. A 1 minute video doesn't do anything. Does do dibbly squat to help solve a problem. And they cite that black people serve longer crimes for the same sentence, longer sentences for the same crime as white people. I need a citation for that. In fact, I looked at their website. I tried to look at the comments and at the video. There are no sources for any of this. No sources whatsoever to the claims of anything that's said in this video. And that's astonishing. And why does Ben and Jerry's go full NPC when they're supposed to make ice cream? I don't get it. So when it comes to crimes, I need a citation. Are they being sentenced if they have more charges? I mean, you have to give us some source of what this means. And when it comes to unemployment, again, more black women don't work because they've basically removed the father and the man in the relationship and the family, so they don't need to work. They get housing, they get food stamps, they get money, and also child support as well. So why do they need to work? That is really unfortunate. So again, you have to look at the factors behind why there's unemployment, and of course there's also huge unemployment because a lot of them go to crime instead of or even finishing education and finishing high school, for example. Also, again, look at the core of the problem. Job applicants and names for black people, and they are less likely to get a job. Again, I've seen this study, I think, a few years back, but they again, I have to look at the study again. You have to use your sources. I'm not gonna do your job for you. I'm gonna just use Hitchens razor if you're gonna make these outlandish claims that you cannot prove. I know this is a 10-minute video now on just a 1-minute video from Ben & Jerry's, but when you make such outlandish claims, this has to be called out. You're a corporation that's supposed to make ice cream, not advocate for social justice. This is so goddamn stupid. Stick to what you're supposed to do. I don't get it why these companies, Gillette, you have Ben and Jerry's, you have all these companies, Virtue Signal, and inciting politics or inserting politics, like Disney is doing and Marvel. Why are they doing this? Just create whatever you're making and stop making it political. Goddamn, is it so goddamn hard? Why is politics everywhere I look? Games, movies, TV, music. I mean, music can be political, but come on. I'm getting so tired of this. Seeing this everywhere. I'm just sick of it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.